Waterloo CSL TV.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Waterloo CSL TV. We're casting with Ratnack and Kragus here. We're currently casting the third game between the University of Waterloo and Colorado State University. This is round 15 of the CSL Collegiate Star League. We will have a ZP versus ZP on Warzone. Once we get loaded up, I will introduce the players. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, on the top right side we have Eloquious, who represents the University of Waterloo as the Orange Protoss. We will move on to the left side here with laLalA, who represents the University of Waterloo as well as the Red Zerg. Moving on to the bottom left side, we have FUO or FUO or something to that manner as the Pink Protoss, who represents Colorado State University, and on the bottom right side we have RipTide as the Blue Zerg, who will also represent Colorado State University.
Pink is definitely the best color for Protoss, so a little bit of an IMBA color choice there. It's hard to lose when you're a pink Protoss.
Alright, so we look at the APM tab because that's all we can do right now. Eloquious is ahead.
Wow, Eloquious spamming like a champ.
Yes.
Waterloo.
So is laLalA, just not spamming as much.
The
oh, 500 APM.
APM spam definitely showing the game.
Man, that is some hot APM.
Yeah, whoa.
Now he's dropped back down. He's getting lazy already. Alright, so he's not using his Corona boost, so it seems like he's going to be using this for Fast Zealot or Stalker.
Yeah, both is saving some ground.
Look on the bottom right side, we have Eloquious 2-gating the rocks. Going to be opening up a nice entrance for them to get into. And I like this pylon placement that's right behind the gateways. The fact that it's behind the gateways will make it hard for anything to get to that pylon that powers both.
Yep.
As for the Zerg player, he's currently done his... I was gonna look at the amount of harvester. He's currently done his 8 pool. So, Zerglings are about to come in. Going to be decimating the probe that's just in front of those Zerglings.
But FUO does spot it, so...
Spout it.
Although, I don't know if there's going to be much he can do. Those Zerglings are just built to run back and forth in between these two bases. It's really going to be up to RipTide to get some lings out, preferably speed lings, to hold this off, as Zealots are not really going to be super useful for him. Just do this.
Oh yeah, definitely. And laLalA right now, 1/3 of the way done his speed upgrade for his Zerglings. Very fast speedling build here.
Here we have a little Zergling engagement. And laLalA joining in with a single Zealot, and another Eloquious joining in with a single Zealot.
Yeah, those Zealots are...
Dude, this is not a great place for RipTide to be engaging with his drones. You really want to be more outside so you get surrounds, as drones are... If you have only like 4 drones able to hit, they're not going to do much. Whereas if you can surround off individual units, that's definitely the best way to do with drones.
You have a lot of drones going down to Blue. Now he has only 7 harvesters left, while we have laLalA at 10 harvesters, the Pink at 18, and Orange at 14.
FUO currently supply blocked and Chrono boosting his gateway, which is a very painful feeling to realize that you've done.
Oh yeah, definitely. laLalA here trying to engage the workers of RipTide. And getting a really nice round on FUO's Zealots. And it gets the surround on this, he's going to be able to get rid of these Zerglings pretty easily, considering they're not speedlings.
And that Queen about to go down, and that's really going to be almost impossible for RipTide. Or really, now it's really impossible for RipTide as he has no drones.
Yeah.
So while his speed upgrade is researching, yeah, he doesn't have any income.
3rd gateway coming in for Eloquious.
Yeah, I don't think FUO is going to be able to hold this off. two players coming against him. It's going to be tough for him to do anything.
Yeah, this early pressure was pretty much paid off for. By paid off for, I mean they won the game with. They basically won the game. I mean,
Unexploded minerals for FUO though. It's a shame he didn't use those to throw down some cannons earlier. As cannons would have been pretty decent against this force.
Alright, so University of Waterloo takes it 3-0 over Colorado State University. Three very quick games. Nothing macro-oriented whatsoever. In first set we saw Combat X cannon rushing, and second set we saw NB Korean 4-gating, and the third game we saw an 8-pool combined with a 2-gate.